little weaker, but it's fine. Look at me. Oh my god, I have a cool back. I have a really good back muscles. Jeez. But the fun part about these gifts is that my shoulder were pretty weak at these moments. My shoulder was dislocating from time to time. Not as often, probably because my back muscles were pretty good, but it was dislocating. And when it would dislocate, when it was dislocating much rarely, but when it would dislocate, it would hurt a lot. It would hurt for like a week straight after it. You know what I mean? Right. But then it escalated to the point when it would dislocate pretty easy, but it won't hurt on the next day. So yeah, interesting, right? Uh, really interesting. But right now, my shoulder wasn't dislocating ever since, ever since, ever since when? October, September, September. I think it's since October or something. Wait, 1 second. I think I wrote it somewhere. November. No, December, no. I moved here in September. I moved here. I bought this apartment in September. Yeah. Anything else? I think I dislocated it in October, somewhere in October. I don't remember where exactly I wrote it down. Let's check November. No, not in November. No. I can check on my phone. I can check on my phone because I downloaded some. I immediately after I dislocated it, I got so upset and it was so painful too, because my pains they escalated. They changed in a way that it won't last long. Like after I dislocated, it would hurt. Maybe for the next day it would be kind of sore, but on the third day it would be all right. But in the moment, as I'm dislocating it, it would be such a strong, intense pain. I would be thinking that I'm dying. You know, it's like very strong. And that right after it, I was like, I'm done. I'm so done with it. I need to figure out what to do with it. Like, you know, I need to get myself together. And I started to search some videos and stuff like this for my shoulder and decided to take physical therapy seriously. And I have these videos here. Where is it? Favorites. Videos that I downloaded. It was September 9th. Okay, September 9th. I wasn't dislocating my shoulder since September. Okay, before that, I was dislocated damn near every month, at least once, you know, in some random positions. And I started to develop this thing when I'm scared of moving my shoulder in some ways, you know, I'm scared of doing certain movements. I still kind of do this feeling. I still have this feeling. I don't want to try certain things, you know, that I know for sure that would dislocate my shoulder. There's this one movement that I know for sure would dislocate. Like, you know, if I would like bend over right? Imagine me bending over, right? And I would put my arms in front of me like this, you know, or maybe like lay on my arms like this as I'm bending over, right? And then I would decide to, as I'm being bent over, I would decide to put this arm down like this. That would dislocate my shoulder 100%. That would dislocate my shoulder a 1,000%. You know, if it won't, it's a miracle. So I don't really want to try this yet, but as I will gain some more confidence in movement, I will try it and see if it's actually, if it's still doing that, you know. You know, because this sucks because what about back shots? Because that's kind of sad. You know, it's kind of sad. You can't get a back shots. You know, gotta be careful with the back shots for real. Because it might injure me. You know, in general, laying down and having my arms up and then putting them down as I'm laying down, that's what hurts a lot. I've been injuring my shoulder a lot of times when I would be like this and then I put it down, just a lot of times. Oh God, Jesus Christ. But so far I wasn't dislocating it for a while, and I'm very glad about that. Too young for any shots. I'm actually 25, damn near. I'm mad. I'm actually a grown woman now, okay? I'm all grown, okay? Can you swim? Last time I was swimming, I dislocated my shoulder. You know, very unfortunate, very unfortunate. I love swimming. I love swimming. You know, so I want to gain confidence in my shoulder this year, so by the time I'm in Mexico I can swim at least a little bit, you know. Avoid dislocating your shoulder in the deep water. That's true.